Hello, Gary from the Man Cave down here. Just want to discuss a little something with you folks out there about selling books on Amazon. Um, it's kind of like the old versus the new. You know, today we got a lot of our books probably from the late 70s, 80s or so at ISBN numbers, and which is a good thing for cataloging those books. But in my experience, a lot of those books have been just mass produced, or they're not so much mass produced. They've been just flooded into the Amazon and eBay markets and other book selling markets. So what I'm suggesting and what I have found recently is that a lot of the older books, the ones that we discarded, those ones that you see going into the dump and that are all, just big old books that nobody seems to want anymore, hardcover books mostly, informational books. If you keep your eye out and you go to your thrift stores or whatever, uh, or if you have fortunate enough to have some kind of a setup where you can go to the dump, where a lot of people drop off goods for other people to pick up, and we have a couple of those in our area here where people get rid of their old discarded books or laundry or whatever, and it's kind of like a free picking. Um, I got two places that I go to on a regular basis, and I've been picking up. I started out picking up a lot of the books with the codes on them, and was putting them into my eBay and my Amazon, and found out I ain't gonna make no money on those things. And the only way you can make money is you gotta get yourself set up through the post office, where you get an account, which is around $300, and then your postage is pretty much all set for you for the whole year. You don't have to pay any extra postage, and that's where you can make your money on selling your books for a penny. If you don't do that, you're going to be screwed, because your books are going to be so expensive to ship out. You're just not going to make any money off them. So I've kind of changed my strategy and started looking for the old books without the ISBN numbers, and found out that when I researched those books are generally selling anywhere from $7 to $20 or more, depending upon the book. Try to lean towards informational books if I can, but there's some good old authors out there that have wrote some really good old books, and most of those old books have gone to the landfills or the incinerator plants, because nobody wants them anymore. But there are people out there that will buy them. So keep that in mind when you're out doing research for books or anything as far as that goes. But if you're dealing with the book end of it for Amazon, keep that in mind, that those books that you're picking up, if you ain't got that on an account with the post office so you could do your free shipping, you're basically beating your head against the wall, which is what I realized I was going to be doing here pretty shortly. I mean, I put about 75 books on there, and I was researching them, and I said, boy, this is crazy. I'm just not going to make any money doing this. And right now, financially, I just can't go down to the post office and get myself set up. I'm a newbie, so that don't help me out. Everything I do is all new. So I'm learning by my own mistakes, and hopefully I'm catching them quick enough before it starts costing me a lot of money. So those books that I should be selling for a penny, I jack them up right now until I can get readjusted on what I need to do. So just a little thought for you fellas out there and you folks out there that are considering selling books online or eBay or wherever. Keep an eye out for them old books without the ISBN numbers, and research those books. I think you'll find that a lot of those books will be selling for a little more money, and you'll be a lot happier when they sell. All right, that's all I got to say tonight. Have a good day.